Right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. We are back in The Sims 4. Hello. All right. Let's get back in here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get our game started today. I hope everybody is having a good day today. Look at our cute little baby. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. We're going to jump back into New Beginnings. This is 14, guys. I can't believe we have 14 episodes. Your girl actually is sticking with something. Okay. So let's do our quick little update, which we always do. Yesterday, if you were here for the stream, we had the birthday for little Sandy. Heritage, hello. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Glad you made it. Hope your day is going okay. It's okay here today. I woke up late, staying up all night, yapping, just chatting with a friend, and so y'all got me today, and I'm sleepy. So good morning, but I'm gonna still try and get a little show for you guys. Our weather here today is beautiful. It's sunny outside, much better looking than yesterday. I hope it's beautiful where you are. It was not very nice yesterday, but every day is a new day, and today is sunny. So today it's nice. But this is Sandy. Look at little Sandy. Sandy was aged up yesterday. She had her little birthday. That was our first official birthday in this save. I know we are putting birthdays on the calendar, but they're purely symbolic for our game. But this was the first official actual aging up in this save game. So we have little Sandy here, and she is absolutely adorable. So if you did not, if you're watching the video later and you weren't here for yesterday's stream, welcome. But definitely go check out episode 13 if you want to see little Sandy's age up day, which was very cute. And she got her little nursery made up. Very cute little nursery. You know what? We probably are going to jump right back into Sandy's house because now that I think about it, if you were here yesterday, then freaking Jaleesa came over and broke the dollhouse. Jaleesa, our little handyman, if you will, is not the nicest person in the game. She has some issues. She's not the kindest person. She just has a bit of an evil trait, just a little tiny bit of an evil trait. And yeah, so she came to the house for the dinner party and decided to take out her aggressions on our little baby's dollhouse. So I think I'm going to jump right back into the Wallace household because we need to get her over there to fix what she broke. That's only fair. We also had an engagement. So it was almost like dinner party, birthday party, engagement party, all rolled up into one party. So Jaleesa and Lewis are in fact actually engaged. If you watch the stream, then you know that actually happened autonomously. We as players, as the player, we did not cause this. It happened just the way I love my game to take over. And the AI had uh, Josephine basically proposed to Lewis. Lewis found a ring in the bag. You know how that goes. And yeah, Josephine took the relationship to the next level. So kudos to her. Very proud of their relationship. And they have their little baby Osvaldo. We're going to play with Osvaldo today too. because I want to keep the babies close in age. So I think they are actually about a day or two apart. And I'm sorry if you can hear the background noise. I have no control over that. I apologize. I will do my best to try and tamper the noise in the background. Um, what else do we have going on? Oh, yes, yes. We have Anthony. Big update for Anthony. So, Anthony, as you know, he is our little struggling artist, and he is also the only single guy left in our save. And so, Anthony is, I don't want to say he's dating Ciara, but you guys, you've been here, and if you're new, they're seeing each other, but they're not official. And we just recently found out that Ciara has a trait that that I didn't know she had. She loves being single. She loves the single life. I did not know she had that. And so that might be why these two have yet to become official. I quickly, I apologize first of all, but I quickly was projecting all of my anger onto Anthony, thinking Anthony didn't want to commit, when in fact it's Ciara here who who is enjoying that single life. Okay, but today we got a couple of things we're gonna do. We're gonna get that dollhouse fixed for our cute little baby Sandy here. And then we're also going to go ahead and basically, we're letting the community decide what to do with Ciara and Anthony. Because trust, I need y'all to commit one way or another. If you're not committing to each other, then you need to commit to somebody else. So today we are going to finally go ahead and have them have that little basketball competition over at the neighborhood park. And as a community, we decided the other day that whoever wins the competition will determine the next sim being brought to the game. So Anthony has a spare room in his house, and that is going to basically give us the opportunity to add a new character to town. So Anthony will be getting a new roommate today, based on the the whatever happens in this basketball tournament. If Anthony wins the game, Anthony gets a new girl added to the game. And if Ciara wins the game, then Ciara gets a new guy added to the game. So we are definitely going to do that today. But let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we? We're going to have Jaleesa come back over and fix what she broke. So let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll start with our newest addition here. I mean, she was already in the game, but she's an infant. She's a cute little sunny, bubbly, beautiful infant. So we're gonna jump in with Sandy here first, and uh, and we'll get this episode kicked off. It's so weird how they automatically make them sit up, but it's cute at the same time. So here's our little Sandy. She is adorable. I did go back in and change her eyelashes. I thought they were too long. So look at our cute little baby. She is just adorable. Let's. So don't mind this. This is just a way for me to remind myself on the calendar when each character had been basically introduced to the game. And so we have designated this as her birthday. Let me see if we can show it. I guess it would show as a holiday. Yes. So we have designated this as Sandy's birthday reminder. for when she aged up. Granted, it was the day before, but I can't control that. If you play the game, then you already know the limitations of the game. But trust that there are limitations in The Sims 4. The game wants her birthday to be here. I have a mod in my game that stops aging up. It does not allow you to have a birthday unless we trigger it ourselves, which is what I prefer because I don't think that the game gives you time, in my opinion, enough time to actually enjoy your game before they're moving on to their next life state. Like, I would like to see a toddler or a baby get through all 4 seasons, you know? And so my aging is on, but birthdays are turned off because I have a mod to turn it off. We have these other birthdays. Every sim in town gets a special day. Don't know why your picture. Oh, that's the moon. Okay. So everybody has one. This is Kiana, Josephine, Anthony, and so on. So everybody has a day on the calendar. And then, of course, you can see when the game wants to age them up. But again, I have a mod that stops them from aging up so that we have time to actually enjoy our game. All right, so don't mind this. It's saying that tomorrow. Ooh, she got stinky, stinky going on in here. Um, Here's the broken dollhouse. And by the way, if you weren't here yesterday, this is our new little nursery. Now, we don't cheat. We use the money that they actually have in their account, which is why we only have $65 left because we weren't rich and we spent all the money getting the little nursery set up. She's such a good baby. She's not even crying. Being forced to lay here in this stinky, stinky diaper and she didn't cry, not once. But yes, this is our new nursery. We had to get rid of, unfortunately, we had to get rid of Kiana's yoga studio. Oh, she's crying now. But look, she didn't even cry that much. She cried just a tiny bit. You don't see that every day, huh? I hope they hear her and go in there and do something. But yeah, we got rid of the yoga studio, so we're gonna have to get Kiana's skill to level 10 so that she can start a yoga studio. She's level 8 right now, so we're working on that. And then don't forget we have Carter here, who is our future restaurant owner. He is in the cooking career. He is almost at level 10, y'all. He is almost at level 10. As soon as he hits level 10, I'm going to start working on a restaurant and we will have a restaurant in the game. Yes, take care of your baby, honey. She does not need a story, sweetheart. She needs her diaper changed. Aww. Hopefully Kiana picks up on this a little quicker. She is telling a bedtime story. Aw, that was autonomous, by the way. I personally would have preferred she changed the diaper, but she chose to come in here and talk the child to sleep. So she told her a bedtime story and had her go to sleep. Which, you know what? I love the autonomy right now in my game. And that's just how I like to play, is by wishes and wants. So right now, she is wishing to listen to some music. And we are also trying to use sim points to help flesh out our characters. So, you have to actually get points from what they wish for. So let's go ahead and have her. Is that the only garbage can in this house? I think it is. We might have to do something about that. I don't want her Jane putting the dirty food in the laundry room. I mean, in the nursery. That's not what that pail is for. I do like that it is versatile though, because you could use that in the kitchen even if you don't have a baby in your game. They should have given us a stainless steel one for the kitchen. That's what we have. It actually looks almost just like this in real life. All right, so she's gonna go take a nap. What are you doing, sir? Eating leftovers. All right, well, before we get into this, let's have Jaleesa come over here and fix this dollhouse. Now, we've figured out there's a quick way to get a handyman to your house and not have to pay for it, which is make a club. Don't set any requirements except set it to where you have to be invited to join the club. Why are you getting a different dish, sir? Go over here and have a seat for a second. I'm trying to talk to the audience. So, yeah, if you go ahead and make a club and put your members in the club, but then make it to where you have to apply, you can't just join, you have to be invited, then you can trigger this to where that club member will come to your house. All right, so we have her here and we're going to have her come on over. She will come immediately, and anything that's broken in your house, she will fix. So there she is. And the reason it works out so well for our story is because, well, first of all, she broke the darn thing. So it's only right that she come and fix it. But also, Jaleesa is a level 10 in handiness skill, and she actually owns a workshop in, what is it, Mount, what is that neighborhood where we have all the stores? I'm losing my memory, you guys. I'm losing my memory. All right, so what else is she doing? She also has the neat trait. I don't suggest you eat this food if she is spraying chemicals on it, though. So because she's neat, not only will she fix what's broken in your house, but she'll also clean up, which I just love that. And I don't mind that it's her because I know she has the evil trait. So she probably did something. She probably put half this trash out here, not gonna lie. Oh, look at that. He just accidentally broke the tea maker and she just left. So guess what? I'm about to call her back and we'll see if she'll come and fix the tea maker. So we'll just do it again. Come on over. Let's see if she quickly fixes the tea maker. This is a nice little handy hack, basically, without actually cheating the game. Because what are we doing? Well, first of all, it's good for storytelling because Jaleesa is the only one in town who is level 10 handiness skill. So it seems fitting that she would be, it seems fitting that she would be the handyman in town. Is she going to come and clean up this trash is the next question. I don't know if she's going to have time. I got a feeling she's probably on a timer and we're not really planning to join her club. We're just basically taking advantage of her skills. So I'm assuming she's going to leave real soon. But hey, we got what we wanted out of it. We wanted her to fix the dollhouse, and she did. Yay! We didn't have to pay for a handyman to come and fix anything, and so that's great. There she goes. Yeah, she's leaving. So that is my tip to everybody is to just start a club and have one sim that has level 10 handiness skill. Set it to where you have to be invited to join. I'm going to just clean this up. Is this broken? That's why she couldn't put anything in there. There's a glitch going on right now. It says pick it up, even though it's sitting up. Yeah, EA's game is very glitchy. So it looks like it's sitting up to me. You all are looking at it, but it says pick up garbage can. So it's glitchy. Okay, let's see if we can throw this in there now. Now we can clean it up. So yeah, the game can be a little glitchy. So all right, so there we go. We're going to go ahead and jump over to a different house now. We're going to go and, oh, we got a new quirk. She's gassy, guys. Uh-oh, she gassy. She's going to be a gassy baby. All right, so we're going to go and jump over to, I say we go do the basketball game. We're going to go do the basketball tournament, the competition, if you will. And then after that, we'll go over here to Josephine's house because we're going to want the babies to stay close in age. I don't want them to be more than 1 day apart for age. 1 day to 2 days max. That's it. So I think, do we want to go in and play as Ciara, or do we want to go in and play as Anthony? Because we got to do this basketball tournament, guys. I'm going to let you vote. If you jump in the chat and say who we play as, that's fine. Otherwise, I will choose. Let me get a little sip of my coffee here while y'all decide who we play as. My coffee is always cold by the time I finish this cup of coffee, but that's okay. I have grown accustomed to drinking cold coffee. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Anthony for our gameplay. We're jumping into Anthony, guys. That sounds weird. All right, so Anthony is our musician. He doesn't have a lot of money. He's probably the poorest. Well, actually, I was going to say he's the poorest character in our save. But now that the Wallaces have actually $65 in their account. Oh, nope, he still only has $12. Anthony still reigns as champion as the poorest person in our save game. But he looks good. Don't he look good? Anthony looking a little sharp today. Where you going? Where you going, honey? He looking good today. All right, so Anthony is, I guess I couldn't label him as a jazz musician, no. But he does work at a lounge. He unlocked the lounge for us. And he is a pianist, so he plays the piano at the lounge. He also has the, the party animal trait. See if I can show that. Yeah, so he has different animations and he's always hosting or wanting to have a party or be invited to a party. This is our little party animal. What's going on here? It looks like he wants to chat with Ciara. There she is. Here's Lewis. This is his roommate. Well, he used to be his roommate. He lives next door now. He ended up, he's engaged. This is our engaged character, Lewis. So he just disappeared. Okay, so here comes Ciara. This is the one we're going to have do a basketball competition so that we could decide, because these are our, we have a total of 3 single characters in the game. And these two have a relationship. She is not looking too happy today. What is that? She just said hi and walked away depressed. I don't know why it says chat with her if she's walking away. Let's catch up to her. Let's call her over. Girl, get back over here. How are you going to walk over here and walk away sad? Look at his little animations. I think this is because he got the party animal trait, so he is just always doing something silly. Intrusive. We'll ignore it. Oh no, he's losing his celebrity. I don't worry about this too much. Everybody who knows him knows him. We only have one neighborhood, so. So she's sad. I don't know if the game will allow us to see why. Okay, he's gonna flirt with her autonomously. Obviously, I didn't do it. Or she might be sad because he's sad. I don't know. Well, actually, he don't look too sad, but oh, he jumped right into the flirty mood. So their relationship, as you can see, she has a full pink bar for him, and he does for her as well, because the game it doesn't allow them to have different feelings. So if there's a full bar, it's for both of them. It represents both of them. In Sims 2, it could be different. Like his could be halfway. He could feel differently about her. I'm hoping we get an update. There's been rumors on YouTube that we might be getting an update for The Sims 4. And some people have been guessing that it might be a relationship update based on a tweet that the gurus put out. But I guess we're still waiting to see if anything changes. But I would love it if the Sims could have different feelings about each other. But in The Sims 4, this relationship status bar, it works. There's only one way it can work, and they both have it will not allow two characters to feel differently about each other. All right, so we're going to go ahead, discuss neighborhood changes. I am forcing that because she doesn't seem to want to talk to him. But we need to have them go to the park together. So it's a cold, dreary looking day, guys. Winter is coming in The Sims 4. Winter is coming. So we're going to hurry up and get them over to the park so they can have their little basketball competition. I think yesterday it was like snowy, or not snowy, sorry, rainy. And where is he going? Let's go ahead and see if we can go visit the park real quick. Stop playing around. Let's go, let's go. Hopefully she is energized enough to finish the competition. We tried this once yesterday and she kept passing out. So I hope she has enough energy. Is she even here? Uh, I'm not seeing her. Is she here? I see a dog. She did not come with him. Okay, we're gonna have to call her and invite her to hang out at the park. Uh-oh, look what Anthony just unlocked. Oh crap. Okay, so Anthony just unlocked a lifestyle, single and loving it. Anthony has unlocked single and loving it. I don't know why it's still grayed out. I'm gonna have to check and make sure my mods are all updated because it was grayed out for her too. And clearly he has it because it's unlocked. Anthony has unlocked single and loving it. So yeah. So Jaleesa, or not Jaleesa, sorry. Is she coming? Paige will be right over. Okay. So earlier, our girl Ciara had revealed to us she also is single and loving it. And that was probably, to me, why they weren't autonomously getting into a relationship. So now he has it. So I don't know. This couple may never get together as a official couple. So she's in a bad mood, and so is he. And they are complaining about the weather. Which, I mean, she's not wrong. It's a nasty looking day. But we're going to do this competition, girl. We got to do this. Go here together. Is he eating pie? Listen, honey, put this pie down. Okay. So we're going to go over here together. And we're going to go ahead and do this competition. Because we need to decide here and now whether or not the next character added to the game is going to be... Oh, hold on. Something changed since yesterday. Something changed since yesterday. Yesterday we could only do hoops competition. Now we can do dunk competition. We couldn't do that yesterday. So apparently both of them must have skilled up enough because I think you had to be a certain skill level to do the dunking competition. So we can do hoops competition or dunk competition. I'm going to let you guys decide. You can type it in the chat if you like, and we will either, if you want hoops, type 1. That was yesterday. If you want hoops, type 1. If you want dunk competition, type 2. So let me know if you want dunks competition or if you want hoops. Hoops is 1, dunking is 2. This gets you guys involved into the stream in the chat. But yes, if she wins, she gets a new guy added to the game. If he wins, he gets a new girl added to the game. They are very depressed. Clearly, they are not happy with this weather. All right. They're still flirting with each other, though. Still flirting with each other. She just looks really depressed. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead. We were doing hoops yesterday. We're going to go ahead and do hoops today. That's the challenge. So let's go ahead, have him challenge her to a game of hoops. Here we go. Here we go. We will see who wins the competition. If she wins, she gets a new guy added to the game. If he wins, he gets a new girl added to the game. Oh, she missed. All right. Well, that's one way to start the game, girl. That's one way to start. He missed too. He missed too. So it's tied. It's tied. All right. Ciara's up. Oh. She missed it. She missed it. She missed it. So it's still 0-0. Up. 1 point for Anthony. 1 point for Anthony. Oh. Ciara got a point. It's tied. It's tied. 1-1. Who's gonna win it? Oh, you missed, Anthony. You missed. All right. Somehow it says Anthony has emerged victorious. What a great game. Personally, I guess they both got 1 point each, but somehow the game said he won. So that is it, guys. It has been determined. We are adding a new female to the game. Anthony won the competition, so Anthony is getting a new girl added to the neighborhood. And she gave him a thumbs down. Hilarious. Hilarious. So that's it for them. So we will see what happens. Anthony will be getting a roommate probably on the next stream. We will be adding a new roommate to Anthony's house. And since Anthony won the competition, it will be, is he still eating apple pie? Carter made him this apple pie a while ago. He's still eating apple pie, y'all. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yes, he will be getting a new female added to the game. And maybe we'll have to see what happens when he gets a new female roommate. Is that going to be the end of Ciara and Anthony? Will he fall for his roommate? Or will it push him to appreciate Ciara and maybe move the relationship forward? We will have to see. Maybe Ciara will move the relationship forward if she feels threatened. I don't know what's going to happen, guys, but we will definitely see. Girl, you better put some clothes on before you not even make it to the next round. Let me see if we can have her change clothes. Friendly. Is it small talk? Ask to see outfit. We're gonna have you put on cold weather, girl, before you freeze to death. Before you freeze to death. He's like, maybe put on a coat, maybe? You crazy, Sim? Alright, so she put her clothes back on. Look at him with the Rubik's Cube. Love it. Alright. I don't know what's going on with their relationship right now. I'm going to go ahead and save here. And we're going to jump into the next household, which is little Osvaldo's. Osvaldo should be aging up next. So let's go to see what happens there. We're getting through this today. Okay. So here's our little baby. This is Osvaldo. And this is Dad, Lewis, over here. Lewis is a stand-up comic. He's got quite a few enemies over here. All right, we're gonna have him. Let me see if he has anything for work. Comedy. He can go write jokes. Let's have him do that. So he is level 4. Girl, take care of your baby. I can't stand hearing the screaming. So Josephine here is a writer. Clearly she is over here ignoring her child. We gotta turn this off. Girl, go deal with your baby. So Josephine is a writer, and if you're new here or just forgot, you have to reach level 10 of your skill, and then you open up a new community lot. So Josephine is almost at level 9 for writing. And once she hits level 10, we unlock the library, and she gets to build a bookstore to sell her books because she is an entrepreneur and she writes books for a living. You may notice her bank account looks huge. So let's address the elephant in the room. This save game only has all right, this save game only has a handful of characters, and the lottery came around, and so I guess our odds were good, and she won. So sadly, I didn't get around to every house, and only 3 players, I think, got to take part in the lottery. And so Josephine won the lottery, and now that's why they have so much money in the bank account. At first, I was upset about the fact that everybody didn't get to take place in the lottery, and I'm still sad about it. However, it's okay. It happened. I know next time to try and get around to everybody, to give everybody an opportunity. I figured the game would probably just have an NPC win the game, but no, she won the lotto. Um, but next time I will try and make sure everybody gets an opportunity to play. That being said, I do appreciate that she has money now because we need to build a bookstore for the community once she hits level 10 for writing. So I'm not really great at building, or I don't have a lot of confidence that I build anything special, but I do enjoy building a little bit. So I will be building the library, not the library, the bookstore. The library I might just grab off the gallery, but the bookstore I think I might build myself. Um, I see she just broke this sink. I think we're gonna do our little trick and call the handyman in the neighborhood. You guys have already realized how to do this without having to pay for services. I realize she has enough money to pay for an NPC, but I just want to remind everybody I have a mod in my game that stops the game from creating NPCs. It's how I keep my AI only focused on the people in my game. So my mod keeps it other. Let me have her go in here and deal with this baby. My mod keeps other NPCs from spawning. Go feed your baby, honey. I can't stand hearing the baby cry. They did really good on making that baby very obnoxiously loud. So yeah, rather than scheduling an NPC to be triggered to come and fix something, we just have our level 10 handy lady next door come over. So Jaleesa fixed the sink. And because Jaleesa has level 10, well, she has the neat trait. I love how she cleans up after herself. All right, so she's gonna leave. And these two don't like each other too much, so I'm not surprised that she didn't speak to her. She's like, get out of my house. Thanks for fixing my sink. Bye. Get to getting. Get to getting. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning, Friday. I'm going to have you get some sleep while that child is quiet. And let's see how he's doing with work. So he is, ooh, we need to get his violin skill up or guitar. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to head over to his workplace. We'll go by ourselves. So Lewis is a stand-up comic, and there is a lounge in town. This is Slate Lounge, which I built for this save. It's nothing special, but I like it. So um, this is where he works. So let me give you a quick view if you are new to the channel. This is Slate Lounge. It's quite simple. It's very simple, but I like it. You gotta pay for parking, and there's a bit of trash out back that I just imagine blows over from this park sometimes, and it gets kind of trashy back here. But this is the back, and that's the side. I love how these lights look. It really looks really nice to me. And this is the lounge. This lounge works for 3 characters, for a workplace, I should say, for 3 characters. And so he does stand-up comedy here. Anthony gets to do uh, shows here as well for music. And then we also have a bar at the front. Um, so Ciara, who is our studying bartender, she comes and she highlights. I think that's how you say it. She highlights as a bartender here sometimes as well. We got a lot of broken signs. A lot of broken signs going on. So over here is where you would pay your fee for the show. You can get a drink at the bar and then go in, and I'm sorry the camera keeps bopping around. Welcome to The Sims 4. You pay your fee over here, and have a drink maybe before the show starts. There's a coat area if you want to check your coat. Y'all need to clean those dishes up though. And then, of course, I added a photo booth, which I have never seen anyone use. It would be cute if they autonomously used it, but no, the Sims do not use it. But it's there if you want to partake. But yeah, you can come in, pay for the show, whether it's a comedy show or music or open mic night or whatever. And then have a seat, order some snacks from the bar, enjoy. We got a couple of VIP areas where drinks are included. Drinks are included. I really like how it turned out. When Sims do come here, they actually um, use the tables, and I really like that. So, all right, I don't know why he's standing around. He has things to do. So, I'm going to have him go up here. And I like to use this place as just for the aesthetic purposes to serve as a work location. So we're gonna, his job is requiring him to reach level 3 of a violin or of a guitar skill. And I believe, do we have a violin or do we have a guitar? Let me look at his inventory. We have a guitar. So we are gonna have him practice the guitar. So he is only level 2, but he's about to jump to level 3 here. And then we will have satisfied the requirement to get a promotion. All right, it's Sandy's birthday. Again, this just serves as a reminder for me, the player, for us, the audience, of when they were brought into the game. So there it is. So now he has satisfied the requirement to get a promotion at work. And I like it because we have a workplace for 3 characters here. Rather than just having them skill up at home, we have a place that makes sense for them to be using their craft. So it is raining again in this game. All right, so he wishes to perform a comedy routine, and I have learned the only way to do a comedy routine is if you use the computer and type a comedy routine. You can't just go up there and do it. But saying that, we actually did type a comedy routine. He is having a bad time. He does not like playing the guitar. So, all right. So I'm gonna have him. He dislikes dancing. No, I don't want you to dislike dancing. I'm gonna say no. I think he's just in a bad mood. Let's have him do his comedy routine. Perform routine. So it looks like he wrote 2, and we don't get to title these, surprisingly. You can title books, but you can't title comedy routines. So it looks like he wrote this comedy routine called Cats, Cats, Cats. And it looks to be poor quality. So that's going to be fun. And then we have TV Obsessions, which also looks to be poor quality. I don't know how you get the quality to go up. I guess maybe just him skilling up would make it go up. But let's go ahead and have him do his comedy routine. It would be better if he was here during regular business hours, but he's here at 7 o'clock in the morning and it's a rainy day. So I guess it's not surprising that there's no one here to watch his comedy routine. But I'm okay with that because um, in my imagination, or I assume, even a real stand up comedy, a comedian has to practice, right? So he, in my mind, is just simply practicing. So let's see. We can go ahead and try TV Obsessions. We're going to practice that one.
Dag dag! So, upa twe bwe nooch. Opler if. Jasna snurf ebu. Thark napa ho. What way? Got boom. Agana shuna. Flarbin carpote. Kanimuma yalik. Shima whisper. Dag dag! Studies.
Dag dag. All right, so I'm gonna have him quickly get points real fast here. Listen to music because he's at a lounge. Easy points right there. And then he wants to call someone on the phone. Oh, we got some moodlets from his comedy. Up from wants being fulfilled. Okay. I would love it if somebody showed up and could see him perform. I see a couple of characters walking by, but nobody's coming in here. Why is this not being fulfilled? Hurry up. I'm going to have him call someone on the phone just so I can get him some points real quick here. Because this is how I like to play the game, is to actually give them what they want. So we're going to chat on the phone. He might as well call his fiance. Their relationship looks like they could use some personal time. I wonder if it's because of the baby that the relationship is going down a little bit. You know, sometimes you gotta schedule some romance back into your life when you have a new baby in the house. So they might need a little date night or something, you know. He wants to make connections at work. This one will be a little hard to do because we don't have other Sims in the game. So he's the only comedian. There are no coworkers for me to schedule for him to hang out with. Have a drink at the lounge. We could do that. We don't have a bartender yet. I'm going to try and add some NPCs to the game. Oh, we got somebody here. Let's see if we can do a routine while she's here. Let's do cats. Do we know her? I can't even remember if he knows her. Oh, yeah, we know her. We don't like her, though. Apparently. Okay, so he's doing his routine. And what skill? He's almost level 6. Almost. If we keep practicing, keep doing our routine. Okay, she's watching. Let's do another one. Let's do TV Obsessions. Wonder if I could just schedule both of them. Not singing. We're gonna get these all brought up. Oh no, not now. Not now. Oh, he's got 3 hours. We got time. So she is watching the show. So let's see if she'll give him some tip money. Yeah. Okay. She is our book writer, so you can see how much money she's making. She's doing pretty good. I couldn't tell if he got tip money for that. I looked away from the screen for 1 second. I saw $75. I don't know what that was for, though. All right, she's enjoying the show. I like how he did a little bow. Okay, he just made another $75. Okay, So apparently he's getting paid $75 possibly for performing. That's pretty darn good. I didn't notice what happened. This is great. So this really is perfect for you to build a lounge and have your characters come here and work. Okay, but there's no audience now, so I don't know if he gets paid anymore. Let's go ahead and see if we bring all this up, will he continue to be paid? I don't think he will. I think he actually has to have someone see the performance and then he gets paid, which is still not bad. And he's still getting skills regardless. So 90%, almost level 6. I love how he does his little bow. Yeah, see, he's not getting paid for it now. When he had an audience, he was making $75 after each performance. Come on, finish. I'm going to take you home. Finish your routine.
Got boom. So,
All right. I'm going to also try and get our handy lady over here. I don't know if she will come to a community lot. What does it say? Hey, Lewis, we'd love to consider your membership in Handyman, but we don't have anywhere to hang out. Give us a buzz once you're back home and we'll come by your place. So she can't come here. It's a community lot. That's odd, actually. I was hoping she would come here. All right, go use the bathroom. I was hoping she would come here and fix the things that are broken, but nope, she's not coming. She's not coming. She said, I only do favors for friends. I'm not coming to work for free. She's not coming to work for free. I just noticed these lights must be on a timer, which is pretty cool. I think it would have been nice even if they were on during the daytime, but they turn off during the day, I guess. There's Mrs. Crumplebottom's husband. If you guys don't know, you better Google it. All right, so let me try one more show since we got this audience person here one more time and see if we can get his skill up while also making a couple of bucks since she is here.
Dag. So, I gonna shoot it. Flarbin Carbode.
100%. He should already skill up right now. There it is. Yay! Yay! So now he is level 6. Level 6.
Got boom.
Lewis can now compose and perform medium routines at the computer and microphone respectively. He is also more likely to be unaffected by an annoying heckler. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and save because I don't want to lose his progress. Awesome. So let me see. Can we do anything different on the microphone? We can practice acting and then practice comedy routine. And we can perform routine, but we only have the 2 we wrote on the computer. And we can practice singing. We're not doing that. We're going to, oh, he's hungry. All right. So I think he did a lot today. He did pretty good. And he's up for a promotion at work. He goes to work in 4 hours. I'm going to actually send him home so we can get him ready for work. Look at that. Jaleesa is walking by. Girl, you know I wanted you to come in there and fix those broken lights, right? Jaleesa said, nope, I don't work for free. I do not work for free. All right, so he's going to head home. get some rest, get some food before he has to go to work. And we will see what happens with little Osvaldo, because he should be having his birthday today. Now we have a little bit of a problem with Osvaldo. I probably shouldn't say it that way, but Osvaldo does not have a space in the house. Osvaldo's house is a 1-bedroom house. It is the smallest house on the street. And so I'm not real sure what we're going to do for the baby. Left side, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, actually, he's hungry. Are there any leftovers in here? I don't think there are. He can have a quick meal. Let me have him get a quick meal. Quick meal. Hurry up. Go get a quick meal and then go take a nap. What is she wishing for? Oh, she just wants fulfill an aspirational goal. What's your aspirational goal? She wants to publish 10 books. Well, that's going to take a while, sis. That's going to take a while. Oh, there it is. It's Osvaldo's birthday. The time just flies by, doesn't it? Okay, so Osvaldo will be aging up. That's our next baby to age up. He ages up today. So we're going to have another newborn. Well, actually, we're going to have another infant in the game. Let's have you go to sleep. And let's have her come over here. And first of all, I need you to get dressed, honey. If you could put on some clothes, maybe. And then we'll have her. I don't know if she was already writing a book. Let's see. Yeah, she's already writing a book. So we're going to have her work on that. And what is her skill level? Okay, she's 90% of the way to level 9. Almost there. I'm pretty sure we can get her to level 9. And then once she hits level 10, we get to add 2 locations, a library and a bookstore. So we got a lot of new things coming to the game. A lot. Is that? Y'all, look at Mrs. Crumplebottom trying to ride a bicycle. Mrs. Crumplebottom on a bicycle. All right, so she is going to try and finish this book. We're level 93%. We are definitely going to hit level 9 today. Very good. And we got our men in here sleeping. Look at little Osvaldo. I hope he's not having little bad dreams. He looks like he's not getting restful sleep. But little noisy sleeper. All right, so maybe, do we want to do any of these things today? Maybe. We'll see. This is just a reminder that it's Sandy's birthday. Sandy lives, that's the baby across the street. So if we were playing Sandy's house today, I would care more about doing these things. But we probably won't even concern ourselves with it today. Unless I can make her do some cleaning. That'll be good. Who doesn't need to clean the house, you know? Ooh, I think she's about to do it. Where's it at? 100%. There it is. Yay. All right, so she has reached level 9. Josephine can now write mystery books. She also can submit to the Literary Digest. So those are some new animations, some new gameplay. I don't know if they get paid if they submit something to Literary Digest. We'll have to check that out and see. We don't have anything in here to submit right now. I'm not even sure how you do that. So let me see. Yeah, maybe it's on the mailbox, but we can do mystery books now. We can do mystery. I wonder if it has something to do with the mailbox. Oh, check for happy birthday, Sandy. Hold on. Check for happy birthday, Sandy. What does this mean? Okay, baby boy. Come on, Papa. Don't act new. You know what's going on? Oh my God, he can scream. He's got some lungs. Listen, go handle this child. No, I refuse. So go in here and deal with your child, sir. No, he did. He's like, well, whatever. What is his parenting skill level? Because that was wrong. He's level 3. He should have been able to handle that baby. He's like, nah, I'm hungry, kid. Let's see. Let's kiss his forehead. Maybe bottle feed and change dirty diaper. Do that, please. Oh, thank you. How dare you just walk out of the room with the baby crying? He's like, whatever. Okay, so he should be going to work. Oh, he's late. All right, we're not going to do everything. She can handle it. Go to work, buddy. I don't want him to mess up at work. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. I don't know if he'll get a promotion, though. He's in the green. So I don't know if you have to be all the way here or just be a little bit in the green, but... Oh, man, why are you here, Carter? He's got to go to work. Tell a successful joke, and he wants to chat with Erwin. All right, she's almost done here. I kind of want to answer this door, but I kind of want her to finish this book. So I'm thinking of leaving Carter standing at that door. Carter, why are you here, Carter? What do you want? Oh. Go ahead, invite Carter into the house. Go see what Carter wants. Let me see her relationship. Yeah, she's friends with Carter, so I'm okay. I'm okay. I thought she was going to get into a bad mood and start arguing with him, and that's not good because I want her to finish this book. So Carter lives across the street. You guys are familiar with Carter by now. He's our cook. He is going to be our chef for the game. All right, are you going to talk to him? You chatting with him? No, you just going to try to go to bed? We're not doing that. You invited him in the house. Look at him helping clean up. That was nice. I want to check this mailbox. Check for happy birthday Sandy gifts. I mean, honestly, that should be for the other people across the street, but we're about to see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. What did we get? Coffee from Soma. Oh, coffee. The Schmapple coffee. I'm not quite sure why we got that. And I don't even know what it is. It didn't come in her inventory. So I have to assume it's from Built By. Let's go ahead and check and see if it went into the Built By. It did. Oh my gosh. So Soma sent them a coffee machine, um, which makes sense. You got a crying infant in the house now. You probably need some coffee. We're going to go ahead and keep the coffee maker, I guess. Um, we'll put it right there so that they still have a counter to work on. And then we have this. I don't know. Oh, this is from Lewis leveling up in his career. So he unlocked this at level 4 of the entertainer career, which is great. However, we kind of need that microphone. So hopefully he's going to get a promotion and unlock the microphone. Because I know they give you a microphone at some promotion level. All right. While we're at it, let's go ahead and age up the baby. Oh no, I don't want to do it while daddy's away. We're going to wait until daddy gets home. Oh, look, we got credit for having a guest visit. Okay. I didn't know that was going to happen, but I appreciate it. I don't know if she can clean anything. I wish you could. There's nothing dirty. I also wish you could ask people to cook because he's a chef and I would love for him to cook right now. Look at him thinking about food. That's hilarious. Um, I wonder, we're supposed to be able to persuade people to do things. I have never used that in the game. I don't even know how to trigger it. Is it deep thoughts? Um, is it activities? I'm not sure how you trigger. Huh. Compliments, complaints, affection, activities, interests, hobbies, gossip, other Sims, deep thoughts. Okay, so does anybody remember how you influence a character to clean your house and stuff like that? It's not under small talk, I don't believe. Oh man. Ask about day. Talk about the weather. Get to know. Share baby pictures. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Um, hmm. Is it mischief? Deception. No. It's not a prank. Is it mean? Malicious? Other Sims? Oh, you can trash talk another Sim. You can break up a Sim. Ooh, hello. Arguments. Oh, here it is. So it's under arguments. Okay, so you have to be mean. Argument. Order Carter to clean. Wow. Well, Lewis is back from work. I don't think he got a promotion. I don't think Lewis got a promotion, guys. Yeah, he didn't. Man, he made more money, I think, um, at the club than he did at his actual work. He made more money going to the club. All right, so I don't know why you have to be considered mean. if you ask somebody to help clean.
Rugi Payun. Femti Swibik, Skizna Plushi. Bimata. New Yep Fanoy?
Slow.
Varni Sawi. Rubara.
She's still cooking.
Shavini Jabit. Turp System. Shima Corbett. Lemfi Nulet. Zappin Quar. Corbani. Isla Kumbar. Sanzibe Tubabe.
Oh, we can invite him to join cooking. Aw, dang, I did it just too late. Because he is a cook, it would have probably been cool to see him helping. I thought about it too late though. There's my lovely eggs. Again, I have a default replacement that changes how the food looks. It looks much better to me now. All right, so let's go ahead and age up baby boy. Daddy's home. Wake up, Daddy. You got home late. We waited to celebrate because you were at work, but you're home now, sir.
So,
And Mom can come in here. And we are going to, let's give a cuddle. Listen, you can't be that sleepy, sir.
Jelky T-Boo.
Oh no, what are we having? What's going on? It feels like it has been forever since Lewis has been romantic with his partner. It could be paranoia, it could be anxiety, or a gut feeling. But Lewis can't help but wonder what his partner is up to or who they are seeing behind his back. Lewis. So Lewis is having a fear. Let me see. Lewis has a temporary negative trait of fear of being cheated on. So now Lewis needs to talk to his partner and soon. Otherwise, Lewis's relationship will continue to have problems unless he finds a way to deal with it. Oh my gosh. I told you guys, ever since they had the baby, they haven't been doing anything romantic. So I think these two really need a date night. I really enjoyed the depth that this is giving to the game because, yeah, if you look at their relationship, it's not really doing that good in the love department. It's not, it needs to grow higher. It's not even at 50%. They're actually engaged to get married. Let me double check that it actually is showing. Let's see. Yeah, it's showing that they are engaged. He perceives her as very attractive. They're best friends, good compatibility, lovebirds, and engaged. So, y'all got to work on this relationship. You're about to get married. But you know what? The baby is about to age up. So maybe they can have a date night.
Yes and
You know, some people don't want to leave their baby. Um, Sometimes they don't want to leave their baby when they're brand new, you know. But now maybe they'll be a little more trusting and can leave the baby with a nanny and go on a date. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Yes and
Can you stop trying to get in the bed, sir? Let me have you go use the bathroom or something. You need to wake up. It's your child's birthday. All right, so we're going to go ahead and age him up after she does all of her loving on him. Oh, her parenting skill is about to go up. 90%. What is his at? 83. Okay. So they're about neck and neck. Up, don't make them cry. Not before he ages up. Okay, let her go use the bathroom. Oh my God, you're making the baby cry. Put him down. Go use the bathroom, girl. Okay.
Ah,
Okay. Yeah, you got to be in a good mood. You're about to age up, kid.
yes, miss. Clean by.
All right. So we're going to have her come back in here. Go here. And let's go ahead and age him up.
Clean by.
After the bottle.
Yips.
No, no, no. You don't get to go to sleep. Go here.
Oh, Lanaga Flarib. Oh,
Come on. Age him up. Here we go. Here we go.
shine away.
Yay. All right, so I prefer to randomize. We're going to click it one time. I hope he gets a decent trade. Bloop. Oh, we got Sunny. Hold on. All right, we're going to click it 3 times. The best one out of 3, okay? Because the baby across the street got Sunny as well, and we probably want to see something different. So that was the first roll. This is the second, and this is the third. And he got Sunny, so we're going to keep it. Yay! How y'all going to get right back in the bed? Poor thing. All right, guys, I got to take a break. I'm sorry for the sudden break, but I will be right back. All right, I am back. I do apologize for that. Sorry, guys. Oh, goodness. Okay, so here we are. This is Osvaldo. Oh, poor thing. Can y'all get up? You have a baby crying. Okay, so we got to talk over this relationship. We got to be friendly. They refuse to get up. That's just wrong. Okay. I got to pause because I just realized that baby boy does not have a crib. He does not have a crib. Is it snowing? It's snowing, guys. It's snowing. All right, let's get him a crib because he should not be on the floor. Now we have a lot of money, so that is not a problem. Because they won the lottery, they do not have a problem when it comes to money. I think I'm going to just get this because they don't have room for a crib in the house right now, sadly. We will have to figure out what we're going to do. I kind of want to put it over here, but that's kind of close to that fireplace. I don't agree with that. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. And do we want this color or do we want blue? Oh, it just covers the bottom. Interesting. Oh, I like that one. We're gonna go with this one. See, baby blue and light pink. We need these two swatches just as much as we need black and white versions of everything, especially if it has something to do with a baby. Why do we not have, both of those? Anyway, we're gonna have the baby's crib right there. And to save space, we're gonna pick this up and put it in the inventory because you never know, they may need it again. You never know. And then I'm going to also put in just some simple baby stuff. Let's see, we can have this basket. Do we want this one? We can have this basket and maybe some diapers. I don't know if I want those diapers. Yeah, we got some baby diapers. Maybe some baby wipes. They don't want to go on the table here, but we're gonna make them go on the table. Okay, so we got the baby wipes. And what else do we want? We need, obviously our little man needs something to play with. Can we get him a little toy? We don't ever play with Star Wars, so let's get our little man a little Star Wars toy. Just, we got to use that pet. We pay for it, we might as well use it. And what else do we want? I think we want a little play mat, maybe. Where are we going to put a play mat? Do we put it in here? Is there even space? I don't want y'all stepping on this poor child. Their house is so small, and I don't know if I want to expand it. I might expand it. They definitely have the money to do that, so it's not like they don't have the money. We might expand and add on to the house. I'll think about it, guys. I'll think about it. But let's get a little play mat so he can have, tummy time. Let's see. We have these. They're very brightly colored. I'm not 100% sure that I like them, but we're going to use this one. I don't know which way it has to face for him to lie in it, but I would imagine you would want to face mommy while she's writing. So we're going to put that there and see if that works. We might have to adjust it a little bit. All right, let's see. Okay, y'all, get up. Get your baby off the floor, please. Get your baby off the floor. Look at little Osvaldo. Somebody? Nobody? Nobody. Nobody cares about little Osvaldo. Oh my gosh, little baby. He's like, I'm just gonna. How are they not hearing him and waking up? Let me see just how sleepy you are. You're not even in the red. Oh, I'm a little disappointed with both of you. Disappointed. He's hungry. Get up. Get up. Y'all, are y'all broken? I'm going to reset them, guys. Let me save again first. I don't know why they can't hear the baby. It's almost as if the baby isn't in the room or something. Relationships. Yeah, he's here. You recognize him. Yeah, he's here. You recognize him. He's your son. Oh, look at him with his little thumb. Oh, so cute. We got to give him a little makeover. I'm going to reset you, sir. Reset. Have you been reset? Reset. I mean, now the kid is asleep, but here, put in crib. Get this child off this cold floor. Look at him. He's so cute. All my babies are cute in this game. I think he has a custom content hair. We'll have to go and put him in cast and see what we see. Oh yeah, you're gonna need some new clothes, baby. There he is. Don't cry. Even though your parents were ignoring you. I'm not sure what he needs. Oh, he's hungry. Come on now. You used to have good parenting skills. Are you unaware that he's hungry? Yeah, you are. Get out here and feed him. I have to take over for a second because I'm not letting social services take this baby away. No, sir. Go do your job, sir. Hello? Sir. Sir. Hello? Sir. I'm gonna smack you if you don't get over there and take care of that baby. What is happening with my game? Hello? Is it because he fell asleep? You know what? Fine. I'm gonna give you a pass just this once, Lewis. Just this once. Go to bed if you're so darn sleepy. Just this one time, Lewis. Okay, let me see. We're gonna auto lights. Oh, it's already sunny outside. Oh, y'all need to vacuum. And he's up. Y'all better not ignore this child. Okay, there we go. Now we're rocking. See? Already getting social services warnings.
Oh, Kim Yarma Mimlet.
There we go.
Fire.
Okay, now don't fight over who's gonna feed the child. Somebody pick him up. Anybody. What's she doing? Oh, Lord. Okay. Feed him. Oh, you need a shower, sir. You looking a little funky. Okay, so he already got a quirk. He loves being held. Good luck with that, kid, because they were ignoring the crap out of you. Good luck with that one. Okay, we're going to go into cast with him. And let me see if we can set his birthday, actually. Ooh, how do I spell Osvaldo? Hold on, I got to get his name right. Okay, O-S Valdo. Okay, I got you. I got you, kid. All right, so we're going to put his birthday here. Add a holiday. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, so this is Osvaldo's B-Day. Okay, and obviously we want, what do we want? We want to invite people over. We want open presents. Actually, will they open presents? I mean, they will, but not at this age. We'll leave it there, though. We'll leave it there. Maybe play with toys. And what else? What else can we have? A cake. We can bake a cake. Sure, we'll put cake. And we'll do one more. Let's see. Something simple. I mean, everybody should, you know what? Nah, I won't put that. I won't put that. I was going to say have a bath, but that just seems weird. Let's see. Let's see. He's too little to do an egg hunt. I don't want the flower bunny coming. We can do give gifts or receive a gift, so. All right, that's Osvaldo's birthday. Again, I put those in place just so that we have a roundabout idea of when it's their birthday the following year. Because my mod is going to keep them from aging up so that the player actually gets a full year with them. All seasons. Okay, so he's got feeding Tinkler. Uh-oh. You're going to need to change his diaper more often than you thought. Change diaper. Okay. And then you need to go take a shower because I think you're stinky, sir. Oh, she's in the tub. Girl, I need you to get up. You've been in there too long. So cute from watching infant. Josephine might just have seen the cutest infant in the world right now. Of course you have. That's your baby. Step on this. Clean this up. Oh, good. He's facing the right direction. Okay. And can you clean this up too? All right. And then she wants to be friends with Lewis. She is making good money with all of her books. I'm going to have her sit here. I think she was still writing. I don't think she finished. Yeah, she needs to finish this book. All right. What we're going to do is go ahead and do a makeover for little Osvaldo here. Aw, he's cold. All right, let me get my cheat code up so we can take him into cast. Testing, cheats on. Uh-oh, something just broke. Cast.full edit mode. All right, shift, right, no, left click, and modifying cast. Okay. All right. Oh, she finished her book. Yay. Okay, let's do a little makeover. Look how cute. He looks a little unique. I think he looks a little different than some of the other characters. Whose facial structure are you going to have when you age up? Did you get dad or did you get mom? Interesting. He might have his dad's structure. I'm not sure. Here's mom. Not as pronounced, but dad's is like really noticeably different. So I don't know. He might look like dad when he grows up. We'll have to see. All right. Let's start with clothing. Let's start with clothing. So it's snowing outside. It's winter time. So I definitely want to give him something warmer. Let me see. He's so cute. Wife Mom Simmer, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. This is our second baby. So this is Louis and Josephine's son. He is now an infant. And it is winter time, so we're just gonna try and find a cute little warm outfit for him. Oh, we got Shark Week going on apparently. And the Georgia peach, if that's a peach, I don't know. Peaches, pears, you know, something like that. I think if I did this one, I would want maybe this. I don't know. We got this one. Of course, we got these. I like this one too. This one's very nice. Got some gender neutral colors, or we can stick with the baby blues. And then these are for summer, so I don't really want to put them in that. I mean, I guess if you keep your house really, really warm, then this would be okay, you know. But I don't know how well they keep their house, so I think we need to put them in something warm. I think I'm going to go for this one and give them some socks. We got to put on some warm socks, buddy. And I just love seeing babies in little white socks. So, all right. Are we going to keep his hair like this? This is a custom hair. So I don't know if we want to keep that one or not. It's understandable why he would have straighter hair. I mean, look at Dad. Dad's hair texture is very straight and fine. So I'm okay with him keeping his hair straight. But let me see what other options we do have. So we could go with a game hair. I don't think that one would be the one I would choose. I love this one, but I'm fine with having a straighter texture because of Dad. We have this one. And this one is my favorite straight hair texture, but you know, I'm okay with the other one. This one is cute too, but I don't think you would be born with this much hair. Maybe later as they age up. This is the one he just randomized with. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. And then some of these shouldn't even be in this category. Like this should be for the girls category, but this one too. But I might have to get into Sims 4 Studio and take these two out of here. I don't know how they got put over here. Because this is not, um, you can't even see the puffs. That's interesting. Yeah, my background is too dark, guys. You can't even see the hair. But yeah, I think this one is okay. How do you fix it? If you have to go and get Sims 4 Studio, and then you go into my custom content, and then from there you can go and find what gender it was tagged for, and you just uncheck it. That's all you have to do. Uncheck the gender you don't want the hair to show up under. And then you say apply to all swatches. That's it. And you save it and you're done. But yeah, you'll have to have Sims 4 Studio installed to be able to do that. Yeah. So I'll fix it later if I think about it, if I remember. I've done it for other things like clothing. Sometimes custom content creators, either it's an oversight or it's intentional. But if I see high heel shoes in the men's category, I go and fix it to where it doesn't show up, unless you take off the gender and then you can choose the high heel shoes. They're still in the game, you can still access them. Uh, but I don't want my Sims to randomly, autonomously put them on. So I'll go in and I'll take the box and take off the shoe for males so that they don't randomize wearing high heel shoes. So, all right, so that's going to be our baby's pajamas. Very cute. Let's go and see what he got for every day. This is for party wear, formal wear, party wear, hot weather. That's cute. That's very cute. And then winter time. So let's go over here and see what we have for our little guy. So it is winter time. It is snowing in the game for them. So I kind of want to dress them appropriately. I love this one. This is so cute. But I think I would save that for maybe spring, you know, or a cold summer day. Let's see what our full outfits look like for our little baby boys. This one is just missing a swatch, but it still works. It's missing a thumbnail. Sorry about that. I guess it's missing all the swatches, so. But it still works, so I keep it in my game. Very cute, very cute. I think it worked fine for girls, so I'm not sure why the thumbnail isn't showing for the little boys. All right, but we are looking for an everyday outfit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Look at this. I always see this and I think Lion King. It looks like Lion King. We got it in brown and black. I guess this is green. We got some pink ones, some blue ones. This one's in brown. Look how cute. Ooh, I kind of like that one, guys. I don't know about you. I kind of like that one. I think I'm going to give him that one. Yeah, he looking a little classy, a little flashy. All right, I want to give him some socks. Again, I prefer the little babies having the little white socks. And then, I don't think we need shoes. Unless we do some little cute shoes, but I think I'm going to wait. There we go. So that's going to be his little outfit. And then we have only one formal outfit. I wish they would give us more. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess we're lucky to even have the baby at all. If it was up to EA, we had to pull teeth to get even the infant stage. So we're gonna give him this. There he is. There's our little guy. Okay, and then sleepy time we already have. Party outfit, what do we have? This is the cutest little thing. So cute. But I think I'm just gonna put him in a sweater because it's winter, you know, it's cold. I don't like that orange. I think we'll do this one. We're gonna put him in some sneakers. I wish they had plain white ones, but this is as close to white as we're gonna get, and they're gray. So we'll give them some little white socks, of course. And then for hot weather, this is adorable, but let's look and see what else we got in here. So these are cute. I like these. I mean, he won't be wearing this for a while. It's winter time for him. We're gonna keep him in the blue. Why not? And let's go ahead and give him, sure, why not? Wait. We got little clouds. You know what? He's got a little cloud on his shirt. We'll give him some cloud shoes. Not my favorite print, but you know. Oh, they don't want you to wear socks? What? Why don't they want you to wear socks, kid? Let me go back to shoes. Do we not have sandals? We don't have sandals, EA? Our little babies don't have sandals? All right, well, let's give him some socks. Because I can't wear tennis shoes without socks. Sorry. The little sweaty feet. No little sweaty feet. All right, and then winter time, we have this. Or we can find something else because honestly, he could wear this or this, even this. I don't think I'll put you in that though. That doesn't look very warm with the short sleeves exposed. Do they have hats? Let me see something. They do. Okay, hold on. If we gave him this, we'd have to give him a separate top so that you could see his hat. I want him to wear this hat, so let's see. Do we have blue? We don't have blue. I'm not crazy about these particular swatches. Let's do blue jeans. And you could turn over, baby. Turn over for me. Okay, let me change the socks to little white socks, of course. We're gonna change his shoes. Yeah, we'll just keep these on. Little blue shoes. And his little blue top. Let's give him this one. Let me go back in and change his hat color. Yeah, there you go, little dude. Now I want to give him two because I think he needs a coat as well. So we're still gonna give him the blue coat. We'll give him that one. And I know he's still wearing that hat, so we're just gonna take that off. I know it was on there. We're taking it off. All All right, and then for here, did you get socks? I gotta make sure. Yeah, I gave you socks. Same thing here. Good deal, good deal. All right, so that's it. We have every day, dress up, sleep, um, party, hot weather, and winter time. And he can swap between whatever the parents want to put him in that day. Let me double check he had shoes. Yeah, he did. Can't have you outside in the cold with no shoes, baby. Okay. Do we want any facial skin detail changes? So we have this. We have this. We have others. Look how cute. I do think I want to give him eyelashes. We have this. Yeah, I gotta use eyelashes on my little babies. Gotta use eyelashes. We have this. That gives them definitely more details to the eyes. What is this? Oh, I don't know. Don't know why you're looking like that. Why is that thumbnail like that? I'm not sure. Yeah, those are too long. So these will always be the eyelashes I pick. I think. I think so. I think so. Okay, so we can do blushes. We can do a lot of different things. I don't think either of his parents have moles and a bunch of freckles, so I almost don't want to give that kind of detail unless it could possibly transfer from a parent. So we have all of these little faces if we wanted to choose them. It's hard for me to go alpha if the parents aren't alpha. And we didn't make the parents alpha, so I kind of don't want to use an alpha skin. And sorry if I'm calling it alpha and somebody else doesn't consider that alpha, but when they look this realistic, I consider this alpha, not Max's match. So I have it in my game because I still like using it sometimes, but I didn't use it on the parents, so I don't think I want to use it. If we take this one off, we can see how this one looks, and this one, and this one. And so again, I don't think I did anything with the parents. Let me double check. She doesn't have one. Oh, she has moles. Did y'all notice that? I don't think he has one either. So I might not give the baby a custom skin. If a parent had it, I would give it. But I don't think the parent has it. Yeah. What we could do, every time I want to use these dimples, I just can't see them looking right. I never get them to look right. Let's go ahead and see if we can add a skin detail somewhere. These are such subtle changes. It's really hard to even notice when you put them on. Which makes me wonder, should I even use them? Because if you don't notice it, what's the point in putting it on, you know? Such subtle changes, I don't even think you can see them. I like the little lip, the little lippy lip though. That's for the chin. That's for the chin. Maybe I just do the little lip. Let me see, that's without it. And that's with it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Lip or no lip? It's not really that noticeable of a change. With? Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. All right. I think that's all we're gonna do for our little dude. He is all set. Osvaldo Jenkins. Now I wonder if the names are gonna auto change when they get married, because they still are not married yet. We'll see what happens. I might have to go back in and change the names later. But they're not married yet, so he auto got mama's name instead of papa's name, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. There he is. There's our little guy. There's our little guy. Where did your eyelashes go? No. His eyelashes are gone. Okay, I'll fix them later, guys. Let me save. And it sounds like we got something broken in the house. So, ooh, we do. All right, mama. I know you don't like this lady, but I'm gonna need you to call her over to the house. Yes, Jaleesa. They don't get along, y'all. They actually dislike each other. So, yeah. But you know, you got to do what you got to do, and your refrigerator is broken. Who is this at the door? Carter is back. Carter has been trying to come over here for a minute now. Come on in. Can you not get through the door? Please tell me you can get through this door. I hope you can. Yeah, he can get through. Very good. Okay, Josephine.
Soon nibnub.
So I think Carter came over yesterday to see him, and he was leaving for work, so he didn't really get to chat with him. Oh, did you come to see the baby? Maybe that's why he's here.
Oh, Giuseppe.
We're gonna go introduce him to the baby if we can. Did she fix the fridge? She did. Oh, I love being able to use that little hack. Okay.
Oh, smishy.
Look at him showing the baby to Carter.
Wasusa.
Pashmagaroo.
Limla Nubu.
Oh, he got the first visitor milestone. EA did really good with the infant, not gonna lie. They gave us a lot of animations for them. Very good, very good. She's like, can I have my baby now? Can I have my baby back? Why does he look like he's gonna cry? He's like, I don't know you. I wonder if you had the baby who doesn't like new environments, if he actually would be crying right now. Look at this. This guy has learned gourmet cooking. What are you cooking in here? Oh, look how cute. He's like, now he's happy. He's like, thank you, stranger, for putting me down. I don't know you. All right, so that is our little makeover. I'm going to go ahead and save again. Okay, so we got to decide what we're going to do here. Let me get her back to writing, of course. Oh, never mind. Baby crying. Baby crying. Let me be friendly real quick. Oh, he blew her a kiss, I think. That's good. Give him a compliment. Support Lewis's facial hair. I hope that's positive. Okay, all right. What about for him? Make a friend, eat food. All right, well, I guess he's gonna practice his guitar skill. And baby seems to be sleeping. Good deal. Kiana has, I don't care about the fishing. All right, we're gonna write a mystery book because she just unlocked mystery. And she is level, The Missing Stair. This is a mystery book. You know what? I'm gonna put this. Y'all about to laugh now. The Missing Spiral Staircase. Hello, EA. The Missing Spiral Staircase. Where is she? 10 years later, we still don't have a spiral staircase, y'all. Oh my goodness. Here, put this in your inventory. And, oh, that baby is in the red. What's wrong? She is level 9, 17%. He is upset, but he wasn't crying. Uh-oh. I thought he was going to sit down and watch the game while holding that baby, which would have been so cute. Y'all, he just wanted to be held. Did you see that? He was in the red and now he's in the green. He just wanted some attention. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because, you know, before the game would just make them feed them and change the diaper and that was it. But now I think they actually need socializing. The babies actually just want to be held sometimes. Look at our little dude. I don't know why the eyelashes didn't stay. I'll try and figure that out. Giving a little burpy burp. All right. Okay. Look at him spending quality time with his baby. Oh, they were just staring at each other. So cute. Dude. Y'all gotta stop taking this baby to the bathroom. I'm not approving of this, going to the bathroom with the baby. If I remember correctly, when we first got the babies, wasn't that a glitch? That they would take the baby to the bathroom? I thought that was considered a glitch. You know what? Can you just go pee? It's gonna be okay. You can leave him there for 5 minutes. Go use the bathroom. All right, Carter said, all right, I got a baby to clean up after at my house. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna go now. Uh-oh, he's red again. Y'all sure we didn't get a clingy baby? Look at his face. He is mad. Don't be mad, little Osvaldo. Don't be mad. Okay, Daddy has to go to work in an hour. Oh, and he did not do what he needed to do. Practice jokes, write jokes. Oh, practice music. Yo, he did practice music. Hold on. I mean, he doesn't like doing guitar. I'd rather he practice jokes. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Where is practice? It's not even on here. Oh, practice. Perform a comedy routine. I'm going to lock that in. Oh, I appreciate that he went outside because the baby is sleeping. So maybe he didn't want to wake the baby up. I wonder if the lips affected the eyelashes. Ooh, you might be right. Huh. You might be right. Let me try and go back in. Testing sheets on. Cast.full edit mode. Oh, can I not do it because he's in the crib? Can I not do it because he's asleep? I think it's because he's asleep. All right, well, you need to go to work. Bye-bye. And you need to come over here and wake him up for me. Sorry, baby. I need you to wake up. All right, Lewis went to work. All right. You go pee. You're all right, baby. You're okay. Modifying cast. Okay. Had to wake him up because the game won't let you go to cast if he's asleep.
Sarpava Chorg.
Okay. So skin details. Okay, so these eyelashes are under birthmarks. So they're not in the same row as this one. And I think that's all we used, right? So we used this one, which falls under right dimple. It shouldn't have been affected, but I'm gonna go up here and pick the eyelashes on the top row, which is under forehead crease. So we're gonna pick these. And then the only other thing he has is something under right dimple. So let's hope it works this time. And let's go. It worked. Yay. So maybe I will go back to the website and see if they got updated. They might be glitched because this one works fine. It's just when we chose the other one, it didn't work. So, oh, he can throw some faces, can't he? He's so sleepy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Awake and sad from waking up. Osvaldo is awake and in a sad mood. Cozy fireplace, so he's warm and loved from receiving affection. A wave of love and warmth is all that Osvaldo feels. Well, I guess. Go to sleep, kid. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, he is not going to sleep. Let me see. See what we can do. Soothe to sleep. gosh. I think we have the glitch with the tear ducts where it won't turn off. This game is so buggy. This game is so buggy. Anyway. All right, girl. I'm going to need you to finish writing this book so that you can get to level 10. Resume writing. Uh-oh. Animal jokes. A local animal shelter has invited Lewis to MC their fundraiser, but he forgot to prepare. Uh-oh. Should he mine the internet for animal jokes or wing it and hope for the best? You guys get to choose. If you want option 1, put a 1. If you want option 2, type 2. So either he has to wing it and make up his own jokes, or he has to use other people's jokes from the internet. What do y'all want me to choose? 1 or 2? Type your answers. Let me know. I don't have a clue what's going to happen. So I leave it up to you guys. We got a 2. We got a 2. Anybody else want to chime in? We got a 2. Let's see. We're going to wing it, guys. We're going to wing it. Here we go. Oh, no. We got a small loss. We got a small loss. So it says this pack is a little too good at sniffing out the truth. As eyes start to narrow, Lewis starts to stutter and forgets the few ideas he came up with on the way. He cuts the intro short and gets on with the bidding. Hopefully, his employers won't notice. Oh no. This is why you gotta be prepared, y'all. You gotta be prepared. He was not prepared. Let me see if we can help him out at work. We can have him work hard. How far is he from getting a promotion? You know what? I should have looked. I wish we knew where this meter was before we answered, because I wonder if it affects the meter based on our choice. Does it like move left or right? I don't know. I don't know. His performance is good at work, so I hope he gets promoted. He's still a level 4. So we'll have to see if he gets promoted. Next promotion is a Jingle Jammer Jokesmith. That's a lot of J's, right? Jingle Jammer Jokesmith. All right, so we're going to leave him doing that. Our girl over here is lucky that her baby is getting some sleep. She's got some peace and quiet. We are almost 50% of the way there for level 10, guys. Could we possibly unlock the library and bookstore today? I don't know. We might be able to. So what have we done so far? Well, we know that we're adding a female roommate for Anthony. We accomplished that today for our stream. Anthony won the basketball competition. So we will be getting a female roommate for him very soon. The next stream you will see a new character, and it will be his new female roommate. What else did we get done today? Little Osvaldo aged up. So we have 2 infants in the game now, a little boy and a little girl. My little cutie pie. And we got job promotions, but no one has hit level 10 yet to unlock a community lot. So it would be nice if Josephine could hit level 10 tonight, or I should say today in the stream. She's not that far away, but I don't know if she's going to be able to do it. But if she does, then we can go ahead and do another community lot. We also want to figure out what we're doing for their wedding. I think personally we need to work on their relationship before we get them married. So it's taking a little hit, and Lewis is starting to feel insecure. Lewis is starting to feel insecure. So, what lifespan are they on? They're on long. I have them on long lifespan. Let me see here. So, yeah, we pretty much can age them up when we're ready, when we want to. For right now, I have the game set on long lifespan, but I have a mod installed that even if the game tries to force a birthday, it won't age them up. It won't allow them to age up. This gives us as the player a chance to go through a whole year of weather seasons with them, which seems more logical to me than to have them aging up before they even get a full 1 year in the game. All right, Lewis is home. He did not get a promotion. He's actually stressed now from working hard. And he's also in need of amusement. So, sorry, Lewis. He'll be okay. He's all right, y'all. He'll be all right. How close are we to level 10? Almost 50%, guys. She's doing good. She's doing good. I kind of want to turn some of these lights off for the baby. Auto light. Auto light. Auto light. Okay. So we just have the glow from this and from the fire. No! Don't break the freaking computer. She said, I'm going to sleep. Hold on. You need to get Jaleesa over here first. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I am doing it wrong. Let's get Jaleesa over here. Jaleesa been at this house a lot in this last stream. Come on, Jaleesa. Jaleesa left. No! Why didn't she come inside? Let me see if we can try it again. Is it because we're asleep? I'm gonna need you to get up, sis. I'm gonna need you to get up. Oh, we got some milestones. We got some milestones. Jaleesa, what are you doing? She's like, I don't like her. I'm torn on whether or not I want to come in and help. Come out here and apologize or something. Maybe complain. No. Oh my gosh. Ask about her career. Come out here and talk to her. They don't get along, y'all. So she's like, I'm not going in that house. They do not get along. It's in the red. Okay, can you come in the house? Here, chat here. Come on. Why can't you come in the house? Why? She's gonna end up leaving. Yep. We have a back door. It's not locked. I wonder if this is in the way. I wonder if she's forced to stand on a certain side. Let's try. Let's do it again. She might have to stand here to fix the computer. No, she still is not coming in the house. And I know the bassinet is not in the way. Call over. Okay, she called her over. You're in the house. Please fix the computer.
Snurse.
Yes,
Joy
there's
besnurse.
something broken. Yes. No, 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 no. Go fix the computer. Not drink water, sis, honey. Okay. Let's put this in our inventory. Oh my gosh. Can you not fix the PC? We were on a roll, y'all. She was well on her way to level 10. Nope. She's like, I'm out. Bye. I ain't fixing nothing for you. Oh, well, I guess we got a broken computer. But you know what? We have money. Ha. We're going to replace it. 400. I forgot she had $1 million, y'all. We ain't need you, Jaleesa. Stay home, Jaleesa. Forget you, Jaleesa. I forgot she had money, y'all. Hold on. This the richest baby in the neighborhood. Ah, this is the richest baby in the neighborhood. He's so cute. I love that they can sit with the babies and all of that good stuff now. Okay, so, I'm going to have her try and still get her level up. Right. Resume the missing spiral staircase. Come on, girl, get it done. I want to unlock libraries. Oh, we got a milestone. Osvaldo started moving his little arms. Now that he can ask for toys to play with. Okay. Are you hungry? Come on now. Excuse me. We got about 30 minutes left in the stream. I just want to unlock some community lots to feel like I finished something today. Listen, Lewis, get up. Tend to your baby. Mama's trying to have a snack. Go tend to that baby, sir. Oh, now the baby fell asleep. I don't know what he was crying for. Okay, Lewis, I'm going to help you out with work. What do you need? Practice jokes.
Jerba, Warble.
Can he write jokes really quickly? Let me see. Actually, you know what? Sit here for a second. Perform a comedy routine. Have fun. You can watch TV. Do we have a comedy channel? I don't know. Channel surf. I don't think we have a comedy channel. Oh, we do. Watch comedy. Hold on. Hold on there, buddy. Will we get skills watching the comedy channel? Oh, yeah, we do. Awesome. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, y'all, the baby is crying. Let's see. What a rush, what a boost of adrenaline. Josephine likes fitness. Okay, go ahead, girl. We see her out there exercising all the time. I always see her jogging by. So that makes sense. Are we not aware that he's stinky? He's stinky. He's stinky. Are you going to change his diaper? What is her parenting skill level? Almost a level 4. Listen, I'm going to help you out, okay? Your baby needs his diaper changed. I don't know how you acting like you don't know. Change diaper. All right, so Lewis is doing himself a favor and skilling up, so that's good. Okay, you can put him down. I need you to come in here and get this skill up, honey, so I can make you a bookstore and a library. Come on now. She is so close. Come on. We are at 50%, y'all. 50%. So my goal today is to get her to level 10. And then off camera, I'll be able to work on a library. And girl, listen. Listen. Oh, we can do a workout guide. There you go. Go do a workout guide. Okay. What's happening? Oh no, somebody deal with the baby. Oh, he went to sleep. He went to sleep. Sit here. If y'all don't do as I tell you, we got to get this done today. Write a workout book. Let me move this little stinky glass. Oh, he did not go to sleep. Look how mad he is. He is mad. Oh no. Mind over muscle. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we gotta change this. We gotta change this to running while mad. Running while mad. Little Osvaldo said, I could write that book. I could tell you what it's like. Okay, you need to get off of here and help your kid. Help your baby. Yeah. Find out what he wants. Find out what he wants, because he is mean mugging the screen. Is that all he wanted? That is not what he wanted. Get over here, sir. Get over here. Pick up. I don't know what this baby wants. Of course, it's not my job to know. It's not a dirty diaper. He's not stinky. Where are you? Oh, he went to sleep. Was he just sleepy? Oh, my word. Oh, wait a minute. He was watching TV and the baby couldn't go to sleep. I think that's what he was mad about, because the TV was on. Aww. I think that's what was wrong. He wanted Daddy to turn that loud TV off. I love the game. I'm loving the game. I'm loving it. Okay, where is she with her skills? 55, girl. Can we not do this a little faster? Did we award her with a trait, a new trait that would help her? Let me see. Yes, she got creative visionary from the reward store. So, all right, well, I guess we just wait for her to finish writing her books. We are level 56. It's going so slow, y'all. I think because I'm watching it. It's kind of like watching grass grow. You can't watch water boil. It'll never boil.
Argan Orga Flash. Azaric.
Oh, no, you're not interrupting her.
Chibi Yaba.
I mean, I know y'all need to work on your relationship and all, but
Shamagra Brahe.
you are slowing her down, sir. Man, I can't do anything for him. Can I move this radio? No, because the baby's sleeping, so I can't really play music in there. But he wants to listen to hip hop. Oh, we can go to the bathroom. We can get points for that. Go pee. Go pee. How many points does he have? 1,006 or 1605. Can we buy something to help him? No. Everything is over 1,000. What do we want for him if we could buy it? Something that would help his career. Entrepreneur Sims are more likely to get promoted in their career. We need to aim for that for him. We need to aim for that for him because he does have a rabbit hole career, so he would benefit very much from that. Incredibly friendly. Don't know if we have one for jokes, for being funny. We have professional slacker, but I don't see him as being a slacker. Okay, sorry guys. I don't know if you could hear all that noise in my background, so I had to turn off my sound for a second. This creative visionary writing masterful works, that might work for his career. Um, it might because he has to write jokes. But I might want to research that and double check it will help him. Otherwise, I think we'll get that entrepreneur so that he can get promoted faster. We're going to try to help our boy out just a little bit, just a little bit. Y'all's house is disgusting. I'm not going to lie. Your house is very nasty right now. Okay, let's see. Where is she? 60%, y'all. 60%. Lewis, can you maybe help out and clean up? Your wife is working. Throw this away. That's all. I just need this room clean. Clean this up. Because I think it actually affects how she writes if she is not in a good mood. Oh, she's sleepy. I'm going to fast forward and hopefully I don't mess anything up. Oh, Lord. Well, I tried to fast forward. She has passed out. She has passed out. Oh, we got a lifestyle gain here. Lewis is a people person, which is good. Makes sense because he is, going to have to be doing stand-up comedy. So I think that is appropriate for him. We're going to have her go take a shower. And her writing skill got to 65. I don't think she's gonna get that any higher today, guys. I really don't. Lewis is over here feeding the dust bunny. Lewis, why? Why, Lewis? I would order a maid, but because we don't have NPCs in the game, the maid would never show up. So we're not going to order a maid. We got to go over here and self-publish. Oh, wait. Hold on. Submit book copy to Literary Digest. Submitting a book copy to Literary Digest will grant a large amount of royalties, which are received daily. This interaction can only be performed once a week. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do The Missing Spiral Staircase. Let's do that one. And then for her other book, we'll just do sell to publisher. Oops, she only needs 2 more books, guys. 2 more books. Let her go ahead and get some sleep. And I'm going to save. Lewis stood outside on the porch and came back in the house soaking wet. I'm going to have you... You know what? He's sleepy too. Maybe we can have him... Is it 11 o'clock in the morning? Go take a nap real quick. When does he go to work again? Oh, he's off for 2 days. Okay. Let's have him... Uh-oh, the baby woke up. The baby woke up. We're going to have him... Right. Ah, crap. Refine. Oh, now he can refine his comedy acts. Let's go over here and refine TV obsession. Can we get up and check the baby? I know you just got in the bed, baby, but I'm going to need you to check on the baby. Okay. We got to fix this relationship. I wonder if we can send them on a date together. Possibly? Maybe? They need a relationship, a dose of love, if you will. Let me see. She reached level 4 parenting skills. Very good. Oh, she's breastfeeding. Very nice. We're going to turn, you know what? I'm going to move this radio. Since the baby is in there, I'm going to move this over here. Okay, and we're going to listen to, well, dang, give me a minute. I was going to turn it on for you. Listen to, not focus. You wanted to listen to hip hop. There you go. There you go. Now don't go getting distracted, Lewis. Don't go getting distracted. Finish your freaking comedy skit. It looks like it's still going up, so that's good. Okay, let me see. Select Josephine and click Talk Over Relationship Fears. All right, go do that. Go do that. Where is that at? Express doubts about marriage. No. Is it under romance? Affection. Talk about relationship fears. Go do that. Yeah, we got to get rid of this fear. She's like, breathe, baby, breathe. I'm not going anywhere. And we're going to flirt. Okay, kid, give me a minute. I'm trying to save your parents' relationship over here. Ooh, that's a view, huh? That was a view. Let's see. Lewis put himself forward, opened a line of communication, but the problems aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating his worries will finally help overcome his fears. So we still got to do it again, y'all. But he'll be all right. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. So he still has it. He's feeling good for today, but okay, did you finish your comedy act? Comedy, refine. Oh, it's normal now. He has a normal one. Okay, so let me see. Hold on. So he needs to practice. He needs to write jokes. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. He still can't get that microphone until he gets promoted. Okay, we're gonna head over to the lounge. Travel. Just you. The reason I'm heading to the lounge is so that I can put a computer there. Okay. This way, I'm hoping that he will be able to still do his work while he is here. We'll see. We'll see. Because I think both of them use the computer. I don't know if Anthony uses the computer to write songs. He might actually just use the keyboard. But for our boy here, he actually has to write comedy. So let's see if we added, and I might get rid of it. It just depends on what happens. If we see too many people coming over here and using this thing, I will get rid of it. What do I want to put? A laptop? Yeah, we could put a laptop. Oh, I'm using the wrong seat. Huh. I wonder. Will this snap? No. Okay. Maybe this one. I kind of want like something not too nice. Oh, maybe this one. This one will work. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm leaving this stool here because if I see too many people using this, I will get rid of the chair. So, all right, I'm gonna have you sit here and refine. Oh, he can't do it? He can't do it. Are you kidding me? You can't do it on a community lot. Poor quality. What? Refine comedy. Why is it even an option if I can't do it? Like literally, they make that the only option you can do is refine comedy and order and upgrade. There is no play video games, there's no write letters. It literally should be here. Should allow you to do this because that's the only thing highlighted. What is going on? And it won't tell me why he can't. Is it because he doesn't own this computer? Lewis does not own this item. Yeah, that's grayed out. Understandable. You can order stuff and browse Plopsy. I'm just being distracted, y'all. But why is it giving me this as an option, but then it blurs it out? Refining a comedy routine will improve its quality. But then when you click on it, it's grayed out. Can he only do this once a day, maybe? You know what I do appreciate? I appreciate that you can only work on comedy on this. Let me see. If we brought her here, this is for science, y'all. This just for science. If we brought her here, yeah, it's grayed out for her to, wait, that's him. Let me be her. Now hers says write, so she can write her book, resume writing. It works for her. Why is it working for her? Running while mad. So she can finish writing her book. At least we know that works. So that when we give her her bookstore, we can have her work from her bookstore. But why isn't it working for him? And obviously it's based on what you do for a living. It's not giving her the option to play video games, which I appreciate 110%. I can't stand when other characters jump on here and play video games. And it's not allowing it, which is awesome. So she can resume writing her book. It says that he can refine his comedy, but why is it grayed out? I am confused unless there is a cool down time, because he did just do that. Let's give it time to cool off. Let's see. Perform. He upgraded this one to normal level. So let's see what happens.
Naba!
I'm gonna need you to put some clothes on, Mama. I know you're sleepy. You know what? You could go home. Go home. Go home. Okay. Where did he go? Hello, sir? Okay. What I don't want to see is a bunch of people sitting behind this computer. I don't want everybody to be able to use it. Uh-oh, Mrs. Crumplebottom. You better hope she likes your jokes. She'll hit you over the head. Oh, I could not perform for her. She would probably be the biggest critic ever. Oh, she thought it was funny. Look at her. All right, 103. Wait a minute. He got paid more. It was 75 before. It was 75 before. Okay, let me see if he can use this computer now. Refine comedy. No, it's still grayed out. It's still grayed out. I don't know why it's grayed out. Well, that's about it for our stream, you guys. That's about it for our stream. We're going to have to figure out what's going on with this laptop. Why he can't do his job on it when everybody else can. I don't know what's going on with the I don't know what's going on with that. Can you lock the laptop? No, because he doesn't own it. He doesn't own it. So I don't know. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. When we come back, we will probably be, well, first of all, when we come back, we will have new characters in town. Whee! Yay! We will have new characters in town because we are going to add, I didn't tell you guys, but I have a little secret. We're going to add some NPCs to the game. Because I would like to see a bartender. So I'm going to add a roommate, a female roommate to Anthony's house because Anthony won the basketball competition. And then I'm also going to try and add 2 or 3 NPCs that don't live in the world that I designate as bartenders. So yeah, so that's what you have to look forward to tomorrow is a few new characters are going to be in our game. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you for being here for the stream. Thank you for the new follow. And welcome, 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 welcome. I'm sleepy, yay. Oh no, girl, go get some sleep. Go take a nap. I'm wide awake now. I'm wide awake. I had my coffee. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Bye, Heritage. Can't even type, right? Not a problem. All right, guys, I hope everybody has a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time zone you are in. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Mashka, Savoim.